Good morning. See how they dance. President Trump is supposed to meet with Russian leader Vladimir Putin in Alaska on Friday for discussions on ending the war in Ukraine. It will be Trump's grand trophy in his efforts to win a Nobel Peace Prize for sure, if you put aside the whole Gaza thing. Last Friday, Trump said there would have to be some land concessions, supposedly on both sides. The question that anyone who's covered Donald Trump is going to ask if he will force those concessions on Ukraine, since Russian forces now control about 20% of what was a sovereign nation. At the same time, the Trump White House has floated the idea of Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky being in Alaska as the talks take place. Russia's already shot down the idea of a trilateral meeting, and we'll see. But that once again leaves Ukraine at the mercy of Donald Trump's Nobel Prize whims. On CBS's Face the Nation, Ukraine's ambassador to Washington, Oksana Markarova, not really knowing if her president will really be invited.
He has been, since day one of this horrible aggression, committed to peace, and we have shown that he is ready to be anywhere to advance the agenda of peace. So if needed, President Zelensky, of course, will be present at the meetings. We have been very open about it, but let's see how this will go.
Appearing on the same program, NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte. He's become an unabashed believer in Donald Trump, at least outwardly, and is seeking a way to largely wash NATO's hands of the conflict and hope Putin might be satisfied with some of Ukraine, but not all of it.
Are you comfortable with Ukraine being excluded from these negotiations on Friday?
What will happen on Friday is testing Putin by President Trump. And I commend him for the fact that he organized this meeting. I think it is important. And obviously, when it comes to peace talks, the ceasefire, and what happens after that on territories, on security guarantees for Ukraine, Ukraine will have to be and will be involved.
All that has to be cold comfort to Zelensky. Also today, President Trump will be announcing a new deployment of federal agents into Washington, D.C. Apparently, it's already started over the weekend, ever since a former DOJ employee was brutally attacked in a street crime. Trump has vowed to stop the, quote, crime, murder, and death, along with homelessness that are destroying D.C. It's another case of Trump creating the image of a problem that needs his solution when the actual statistics don't back up his claims. You can find those stats online. With Ear on the White House, I'm Bob Costantini.